A name and legend, but the dust don't lay him down. Born in the shadow of a hangman's noose, a mother's boy turned bulletproof, fastest hand in the New Mexico sun. But speed don't matter when your time's done. He laughed at death, he danced with fate, but every outlaw's got a final gate. Oh, Billy rides, but he don't ride free, with the law on his heels and a soul unclean. One last bullet, one last breath. Oh, Billy, the kid can't outrun death. Let it moan, the past don't sleep. Pat rode hard with a loaded gun, swore to end what time begun. A friend, a foe, a fatal lie. A shot rang out beneath the sky. The candle burned, the blood ran cold. No man outruns the stories told. Oh, Billy rides, but he don't ride free, with the law on his heels and a soul unclean. One last bullet, one last breath. Oh, Billy, the kid can't outrun death. Boots in the dust, whispers in the hills. Some say he rides, some say still. A legend's grave, a ghost untamed, but the West still speaks his name. Oh, Billy rides. The road don't forgive, the past don't sleep. Ain't no man outrun what's buried deep. Fog rolls heavy where the pine trees grow, a name carved deep in a stone left cold. A lonesome bell rings from a church on the hill, but the preacher don't pray for the souls that it killed. The river runs black, the moon hangs low. There's secrets in the dirt only the dead men know. Oh, buried in the pines, left to the wind. No cross, no prayer gonna cleanse that sin. Every road leads back, saddle, dust on my boots, a long-lost promise I can't undo. I hear a voice whisper through the night saying, boy, you best be gone for the morning light. The lantern glows, but the road stays black. Ain't no man ever made it back. Oh, buried in the pines, left to the wind. No cross, no prayer gonna cleanse that sin. Every road leads back, every tale runs wild. Buried in the pines where the lost men lie. You can run, you can hide, but the ground won't lie. A debt unpaid is a debt you'll die by. The crows don't ask and the wind don't cry, but the pines stand tall where the restless lie. Ooh, that whale, feel the mountain call. Oh, buried in the pines, left to the wind. No cross, no prayer gonna cleanse that sin. Every road leads back, every tale runs wild. Buried in the pines where the lost men lay. The dust still stays. Buried in the pines, don't fade away. The road don't end, it just turns back around. Ain't no mercy where the wicked been found. I met a man neath a cypress tree with hollow eyes staring right through me. He said, boy, you've been riding too long. The debt comes due when the midnight's gone. The river don't rise, the bell don't ring, but the devil still dances where the lost men sing. Oh, hollow eyes and wicked hands, digging deep in cursed land. Ain't no cross gonna save my soul. When the ground gives way, let the thunder roll. Let it moan. The past don't rest. Smoke on the hill, fire in the trees. A shadow moves where a man should be. A preacher once said, boy, don't look back. But I hear those voices calling me back. The air stays still, but the dust don't lie. Ain't no man makes it out alive. Oh, hollow eyes and wicked hands, digging deep in cursed land. Ain't no cross gonna save my soul. When the ground gives way, let the thunder roll. Been signed. Ain't no running from the ties that bind. They say the wind don't carry the dead, but I hear still stays. Hollow eyes, wicked hands. The land don't forget. That thin mile higher don't hide no sin. Ain't no man walks free in the shadow of these hills. The road winds high where the river runs dry. Bones in the dirt, names lost to time. The miners dug deep, but the dead ran deeper. Now their voices ride on the wind like preachers. The steeple stands, but the doors stay closed. A town built on silver, buried in souls. Oh, my reckoning, the cold cuts deep. The mountains keep secrets that don't ever sleep. Ain't no law that can wash sin away. Mile high reckoning, it all ends today. Let it cry, the past don't forget. There's a fire in the window of an old saloon. Whiskey pours slow under a blood-red moon. Men come to hide, but the land don't forgive. Ain't no man ever left here and lived. The mountain don't bow, the canyon don't break. The deeper you run, the more it takes. Oh, whisper your name. Oh, let it will feel the weight of the mile-high sky. Oh, mile-high reckoning, the cold cuts deep. The mountains keep secrets that don't ever sleep. Ain't no law that can wash sin away. Mile-high reckoning, it all ends today. Ain't no mercy in the shadow of the range. Mile-high reckoning, the mountains don't change. The wind on hangs where a man has been. Ain't no road that don't lead back again. A man and his horse, just bones and skin. Riding west where the sun grows thin. Boots full of miles, heart full of stone. Ain't got a name, ain't got a home. The road stays long, the night nights run cold. Ain't no silver, ain't no gold. Oh, rider in the dust, lost to time, chasing the wind, leaving nothing behind. No grave, no trail, no soul to trust. Just a man on a horse, a rider in the dust. Campfire smoke drifts to the sky. Stars burn low, but they don't ask why. A saddle for a pillow, a gun for a friend. Ain't no man rides forever, but he rides till the end. The river runs wide, but it don't wash sin. Ain't no man comes back again. Oh, a rider in the dust, lost to time, chasing the wind, leaving nothing behind. No grave, no trail, no soul to trust. Just a man on a horse, a rider in the dust. Sound of the wind and the saddles creak. Let it wave. Feel the weight of the ride. Oh, a rider in the dust, lost to time, chasing the wind, leaving nothing behind. No grave, no trail, no soul to trust. Just a man on a horse, a rider in the dust. He rides away. The road, remember. Down in Tennessee, where the shadows never sleep. Feel the darkness rolling. The river runs black under a blood-red sky. The hills keep their secrets where the lost souls lie. Every footstep echoes through the valley below. In the shadows of Tennessee, there's nowhere to go. The whippoorwill cries and the wind cuts deep. The past never rests and the silence won't keep. In the shadows of Tennessee, where the cold winds blow, every tale's a warning, every path won't show. In the heart of the night where the ghosts still sing, the shadows of Tennessee hold everything. Let it wait, oh, feel the darkness rise. Yeah. Church bell rings, but no one's around. The trees bend low with a mournful sound. The whiskey burns warm, but it don't ease the pain. In Tennessee shadows, you can't break the chain. The mountains loom high and the valleys sing low. This land holds its stories, ones you'll never know. Oh, the shadows of Tennessee, where the cold winds blow. Every tale's a warning, every path won't show. In the heart of the night where the ghosts still sing, the shadows of Tennessee hold everything. The mist rolls in and the fire burns dim. The weight of this place pulls you back within. No light can break through, no truth sets you free in the hollers and hills of old Tennessee. Oh, let it drift now. Shadows of Tennessee, where the past never dies. The South keeps its secrets. The water runs still, but it ain't ever clean. Ain't no man who crosses that creek comes back unseen. They say don't ride past the sycamore tree where the blackbirds gather and the lost souls weep. Ain't no tracks come back from the other side. The Devil's Creek don't let things slide. The preacher swore, the sheriff swayed, but neither man could wash away the debt unpaid. Oh, the Devil's Creek, where the river runs black. Once you cross over, you don't come back. The water looks calm, but it drags you deep. Oh, the Devil's Creek don't let no secrets keep. Let it moan, the past don't sleep. There's a cabin burned down by the water's edge with a book of names neath the rotted bed. Some say it's curses, some say it's fate, but the wind through the pine says it's too damn late. The ground stays cold, the trees don't bend. Ain't no light at the place where the river is. Oh, the Devil's Creek, where the river runs black. Once you cross over, you don't come back. The water looks calm, but it drags you deep. Oh, the Devil's Creek don't let no secrets keep. The water stands still, but the voices call. You can hear them whisper when the night falls. The dirt may cover what the daylight hides, but the creek knows the truth about the ones who lie. Let it wail, feel the weight pull you down. Oh, the Devil's Creek, where the river runs black. Once you cross over, you don't come back. The water looks calm, but it drags you deep. Oh, the Devil's Creek don't let no secrets keep. Ain't no way out, the past don't fade. The Devil's Creek gonna call your name. The river remember. Out by the river where the tall grass sways, they found his boots, but not his name. A debt unpaid, a deal gone wrong. Now he's just a story, a lost man's song. They say the road don't lead nowhere, but every man must choose. You can run, you can pray, but the devil takes his due. His horse came back with empty reins, blood on the saddle, but none in the veins. A silver dollar on the preacher's step, left by a hand that time forgets. They say the road don't lead nowhere, but every man must choose. You can run, you can pray, but the devil takes his due. Some debts ain't measured in gold or steel. Some hands ain't meant for the cards they deal. They say at dusk near Miller's Bend, you'll hear his spurs drag in the wind. No cross, no grave, no name to tell, just a shadow walking straight to hell. You can run, you can pray, but the devil takes his. Ain't no man outruns the weight of this town. Fog grows heavy where the rail tracks bend. A gambler took his last bet, never seen again. Silver-bought fortune, silver-bought graves, and the cold winds howl through the lives it claimed. They built this town on dust and greed. The Rockies don't forget, and they don't set you free. Oh, the weight of Denver pulls you down. Ain't no mercy in this mile-high town. Every step you take, every deal you play, just watches them drown. The lanterns glow, but the streets stay black. Every day that you leave just drags you back. Oh, the weight of Denver pulls you down. Ain't no mercy in this mile-high town. Every step you take, every deal you play, the weight of Denver still stay. The weight of Denver don't fade away. The dust of a song of long, song along the way. A man rides far, but he don't outrun his fate. Left at dawn with a rifle and a tattered pack, swore to the Lord that he'd make it back. A girl in the doorway, a tear in her eye, a promise spoken, but promise is a lie. The road was long, the nights ran cold, a soldier's tale carved deep in stone. Oh, the traveling soldier never lays down his head, rides through the valley where the lost men tread. The war ain't over, though the cannons sleep. Oh, the traveling soldier's soul don't keep. Let it mourn, some debts don't fade. Letters unread by the fire's dim glow, his name etched deep in the river's flow. Some say he fell where the cold wind cries, but the hoofbeats echo when Snow falls heavy on the miner's grave, buried so deep but it still ain't safe. The river runs dark where the lost souls go, and the wind don't care what a man might know. The church bells ring but no one prays. The ghosts ride high when the daylight fades. Oh, bones in the cold, lost to the land, frozen in time like the blood on their hands. Every man pays, every debt runs deep. Bones in the cold and the mountains keep. The saloons burn low, but the stories remain. Whiskey and dust can't wash out the stain. Some men ride to outrun their sins, but the high country don't let them back in. The wolves don't wait and the night runs black. Ain't no trail that'll lead you back. Oh, bones in the cold, lost to the land, frozen in time like the blood on their hands. Every man pays, every debt runs deep. Bones in the cold and the mountains keep. Fire burns low in a one-room shack. A shadow moves slow, but he won't look back. The stars shine bright, but they tell no lies. If you come up alone, best say your goodbyes. Oh, let it drift now. Feel the ghost ride. Their hands. Every man pays, every debt runs deep. Bones in the cold and the mountains keep. Oh, let it drift now. Bones in the cold. Ain't no man leaves free. The mountains never forget. That mountain wind don't whisper, it warns. Ain't no mercy in the high country. Snow falls heavy on the miner's grave, buried so deep but he still ain't safe. The river runs dark where the lost souls go, and the wind don't care what a man might know. The church bells ring, but no one prays. The ghosts ride high when the daylight fades. Oh, bones in the cold, lost to the land, frozen in time like the blood on their hands. Every man pays, every debt frozen in time like the blood on their hands. Every man pays, every debt runs deep. Bones in the cold and the mountains keep. Oh, let it drip down. Bones in the cold, ain't no man leaves free. The mountains never forget. The wind don't ask questions, it dies, steers toward gold. And the cold hands of Denver don't let go. They say a man can start over where the mountains rise. Leave his past in the valley, let the rivers decide. But the air's too thin for secrets to breathe, and the past don't stay buried underneath these trees. Tops shine like silver in the pale moonlight, but shadows run deeper than the gold inside. Oh, the cold hands of Denver pull you back in through the winding roads and the howling wind. No preacher, no sheriff, no bottle, no bride can break from the grip of a city that died. Let it cry, feel the cold set in. The train rolls on through the canyon bends, brings whiskey, brings sinners, but it won't bring friends. Then climb for the promise that the hills might keep, but the Rockies take more than they ever leave. The wind hums low like a woman's sigh, and the roads don't lead where they did last night. Oh, the cold hands of Denver pull you back in through the winding roads and the howling wind. No preacher, no sheriff, from the grip of a city that died. They built this town on silver and dust, on lawless men and broken trust. Now the ghosts play cards in a hotel room, and the sky turns red when the roses bloom. Oh, let it wail, hear the echoes roll. Oh, the cold hands of Denver pull you back in through the winding roads and the howling wind. No preacher, no sheriff, no bottle, no bride can break from the grip of a city that died. Let it go, cold hands of Denver. Ain't no man rides free. The mountains never forget. The mountains never forget. The river runs dark in Orangeburg night. Feel the ghosts in the hills and the echoes in the breeze. There's a chill in the air where the green river flows. The whispers of the past follow wherever you go. In the heart of the hollers, The shadows grow tall in Owensboro's darkness. The devil walks on. The wind hums low and the night turns black. There's no turning around when the past pulls you back. Oh, the ghosts of Owensboro never rest. They haunt the riverside and every chest, every step you take, every shadow reveals the pain and the pride and the ghosts of Owensboro Hills. Let it wail, feel the stories cry out. The fields once alive now lay cold and still. The echoes of the coal mines whisper through the hills. The bourbon runs deep, but it don't quench the pain. In Owensboro's shadow, it's the curse that remains. Every barn, every church holds a secret untold. This town is built on stories carved in stone. And oh, the ghosts of Owensboro never rest. They haunt the riverside and every chest, every step you take, every shadow reveals the pain and the pride in the ghosts of Owensboro Hills. The smoke from the fire rises to the sky. The stars overhead can't answer why. The land holds its secrets, the river won't speak, but the ghosts of Owensboro keep haunting the weak. Oh, let it burn, feel the weight of the hill. Oh, the ghosts of Owensboro never rest. They haunt the riverside and every chest, every step you take, every shadow reveals the pain and the pride in the ghosts of Owensboro Hills. Ooh, let it drift now. Ghosts of Owensboro, they'll never leave this land where the past holds your hand. The air's thin up here, but the sins run deep. Ain't no man out walks the devil in Denver. Smoke rolls heavy down Laramie Street, where the gamblers and ghosts still keep their seat. The river runs black when the sun goes down. Ain't no mercy in this mile-high town. The church doors swing, but no one prays. A debt unpaid don't just fade away. Oh, the devil walks in Denver when the moon shines bright, where the whiskey burns and the law don't bite. You can bet your soul, you can one whisper if you listen clear. Some rode west to escape their past, but the Rockies don't forget and they don't move fast. The wind hums low like a lonesome tune. A man meets his fate in the mile-high gloom. Oh, the devil walks in Denver when the moon shines bright, where the whiskey burns and the law don't bite. You can bet your soul you can roll them bones, but the devil walks in Denver and he takes you home. The streets run quiet, but the past don't rest. Every stone holds the weight of the souls possessed. The saloons stand empty, but the echoes remain. The devil's still dealing in the midnight rain. Oh, let it drill well, feel the spirits rise. Oh, the devil walks in Denver when the moon shines bright, where the whiskey burns and the law don't bite. You can bet your soul you can roll them bones, but the devil walks in Denver and he takes you home. Oh, let it drift now. The devil walks in Denver and he don't walk alone. This town never sleeps.
Down in Austin, the land of the lawless,
Feel the ghosts of the outlaws rise. The streets of Austin tell stories untamed, where the wild ones lived, unbroken, unclaimed. The saloons still echo with boots on the floor, and the ghost of the outlaws who walk there no more. The river flows dark, the night runs cold. Austin's shadows still carry the bold. Oh, the outlaw shadows of Austin's past, where the whiskey flows and the die is cast. Every scar, every sin leaves its mark on the ground. In the outlaw shadows, no peace is found. Let it cry. Oh, feel the outlaw's fire. The hills hold secrets, the kind you don't tell, where the law turned blind and the rebels rebelled. The strings of a guitar sang freedom's refrain, but every wild song ends in heartache and pain. The stories hang heavy in the Lone Star air of the broken and brave who vanished out there. Oh, the outlaw shadows of Austin's past, where the whiskey flows and the die is cast. Every Austin's outlaws never sleep. The stars shine bright, but they light a hard trail. In the land of the lawless, the strong prevail. Let it roar. Feel the spirit of Texas rise. Oh, the outlaw shadows of Austin's past, where the whiskey flows and the die is cast. Every scar, every sin leaves its mark on the ground. In the outlaw shadows, no peace is found. Let it drift down. Outlaw shadow, Austin holds the name.